Hey, just to let you guys know, my voice is still recovering from being sick in February, so excuse me if I'm a little scratchy. So it's time to answer that age-old question. Which clan is the worst clan? I already know, of course, but I'm going to explain myself before letting you know, but I'm sure it'll become pretty obvious which one I think is the worst one by the end here. ThunderClan are the protagonists, but attribute-wise, they're not that great. They've got some sort of good at the forest advantage, but reasonably all of these cats, especially ShadowClan and SkyClan, should be able to be good at forest as well. Seemingly, they might also be the best at everything, which I guess would justify their massive clan size and constant domineering over the other clan's business. They got labeled Courage and Honor by the website, which is accurate. WindClan currently shares a border with ThunderClan, but they used to be opposite each other. In the past, they seemed kind of feeble and pathetic, but they got more aggressive when they became a neighbor and also changed management. I personally blame both of those things pretty evenly. The special trait of WindClan is going fast. They're also supposed to be somehow the most religious and the closest with their warrior ancestors, but that doesn't get showcased much in the main series, so much as in the field guides. Like most every cultural difference these cats have. The website labels them strength and speed, and while speed is definitely correct, strength? These scrawny things? Tiny clan? I doubt it. 9 times out of 10, ShadowClan is the designated villain clan, sharing a border with ThunderClan all series until very recently and probably second overall for just how much attention it gets in the main series. Their attributes are honestly very close to ThunderClan's. They're good at being in the forest, they're good at sneaking around, good at moving through the night even though they're not nocturnal. Yes, I understand that real cats are nocturnal, but warrior cats does not care to know this. They eat more liberally than the other clans, eating gross crap like frogs, lizards, and rats, and still don't eat fish even though they have every reason to. They seem to imply in the early series that ShadowClan was definitely the least fed clan, but maybe that's WindClan now? I really can't tell. Or maybe WindClan is just so fit that you can't tell. The website gives ShadowClan stealth and secrets, which, that's good, yeah. RiverClan doesn't currently share a border with ThunderClan, but they did in the Prophecies Begin, and since then they've just kinda been there. Their culture is being able to swim, being able to fish, and some implication that 90% of the time they're healthy, well-fed, and chubby for an abundance of food. They should, reasonably, just take over the lake, or at the very least the other cats should incorporate fishing into their lineup, like I said before, to not die of starvation every winter, but they won't because they're, ethnocentrist? The website calls them skill and grace, if you mean skill to swim, and grace while swimming. SkyClan's a newcomer to the series, ThunderClan's new neighbor, weirdly friendly and not accustomed to clan culture. They come from a faraway hole in the ground to rejoin their ancestors. They've got funny names from being made of several first-generation warriors, and they're just unique overall. They're good at jumping and climbing trees, and I swear at some point the series said that ThunderClan was good at climbing trees too, but I'm willing to forget. The Warriors website calls them tough and powerful. Tough and powerful? What? You already gave WindClan strength, first of all. Second, SkyClan hasn't been anywhere near tough and powerful since Dawn of the Clans BC. Tough, maybe in a resilient sort of way, in a 4/5 of the original clan is dead but I guess it still exists sort of way. SkyClan has so much going for it, unique from the others, and you decide to call it something as generic as tough and powerful? Hello? Who did this? So, anyways, SkyClan's excluded from being the worst clan. It's the most interesting. It also doesn't apply to anything else I want to mention because it's just, not here for the most of it, and not for any bad reason. I mean, they're at the gorge. I tried to pronounce gorge like scourge. Anyways, everybody kind of gets equal attention in the first arc. And by everybody, I mean everyone who isn't ThunderClan, who, being the protagonist, gets all of the attention. Arc 2 presents us with a more diverse set of protagonists, sort of. It starts out that way, but the ShadowClan cat gets pretty much ignored, the RiverClan cats get picked off by the plot, and we're left with just the WindClan cat and the ThunderClan cats through the second half. And the WindClan cat uses up his usefulness right before the end, leaving us in ThunderClan again. Arc 3 is ThunderClan, little bit of WindClan, little bit of ShadowClan, bit of RiverClan from Medicine Cat business. One big fight with everybody, but we don't really get to see much, again, from RiverClan. Arc 4, ThunderClan again, with a little ShadowClan and WindClan on the side. Not as protagonists, just kind of being there, having a bad time, I guess. Even though RiverClan suffers a little bit from the loss of their leader at the beginning of the arc, we don't end up hearing much more of them after that. I'm just gonna give everybody a point for Arc 5 because really, everyone's there. RiverClan the least, I suppose, but it's still enough that it's around even. In Arc 6, aside from SkyClan popping up, it spends most of its extra time on ShadowClan and gives some, well, attempt to flesh it out. WindClan's got a bit of early conflict and spends a bit of the story with closed borders, RiverClan too, but RiverClan isn't there as much. You're seeing a pattern here, right? RiverClan has only tangentially existed since the New Prophecy, being completely devoid of non-Medicine Cat characters and having no involvement in anything that's going on. Or at least when they're not being held hostage. And I believe that ThunderClan could have easily had every excuse to get into their business more often, and also the business of the other clans surrounding them. But barely anything happens politically in Warrior Cats after the 1.5 arc. WindClan and ShadowClan usually get the bare minimum of involved after that, but RiverClan killed off or shipped off its 2 gateways into the reoccurring plot, Stormfur and Feathertail, who might as well both just be considered tribe cats. Speaking of the tribe, it's miles and miles away from the clan territories, and yet they are more involved in the plot than RiverClan is. RiverClan is a short walk around the lake and has no excuse of distance when we can have a book per arc about going to visit our ancestors 3 days away. And yeah, if somebody was going to go to RiverClan, they'd get stopped by a border patrol or two, but you know what happens every time they go to the tribe? They get stopped by a border patrol or two. And while it's not exclusively RiverClan whose involvement in the plot of any given book totally vanishes after the first arc and a half, it also stops having characters. It introduces Minnowtail and forgets her in early Power of 3, it introduces Willowshine in early Power of 3 and doesn't forget her, and both are minor characters. Nobody else, ever again. These cats are being born, I guess. We've got, like, Soft Paw, who gets rescued by Twig Branch in Arc 6. I can't even, like, remember what these cats did to even be involved in a fire. I think their territory floods in Avos. So, some ShadowClan cats go over there, I guess? Or Violet Shine goes over there? But what did they do? They looked for Shadowkit. I think that they looked for Shadowkit in RiverClan territory. But correct me if I'm wrong, because they're so forgettable that I can't remember something that happened last arc. But yeah, they introduced nobody else, ever again, as a real character. You could say similar things about WindClan, who only really brings Breezepelt and Heathertail into the picture, but they continued to, at the very least, have some small level of relevancy through Omen of the Stars, and the leader of WindClan having some relevancy in A Vision of Shadows. RiverClan is ignored. It closes its borders, it's held hostage, but we really just don't get to see on any level what actually goes on in their camp anymore because they're so uninvolved. It has no characters outside of a leader and medicine cats. The deputy is not a character, and it keeps to itself ferociously. I stand by the opinion that this isn't the fault of anything but the writing, because they could have put somebody's friend in there, somebody's love interest in there. Heck, they could have done, like, all sorts of things to make these cats just sneak over to RiverClan, but they don't. When we are in their perspective, in their super editions and their novellas, they never do anything fun with the fact that the cats can swim or eat fish or are healthier and better fed than the other clans when they really could. Also, for a clan that's so infrequently focused on, it has a whole lot of total jerks in its midst. We've got Leopardstar, who's the bane of Greystripe's existence for the entire first arc. We have Hawkfrost, who is Hawkfrost. We've got Appledusk, who cheated on his wife. Who knows which one. We have Rainflower, who abused her son. We know which one. And it just seems that they don't have a good excuse to be jerks. I mean, they're better off than everybody else, and they're rolling in food. Despite this, though, and baffling to me, RiverClan is the most popular clan. If you ask someone what the best clan is, they're gonna say it. They're gonna say RiverClan, and they're gonna be wrong. Because RiverClan sucks. It's only worth anything in concept. It's fun to find the appeal in these cats who swim and have, silkier pelts and they're prettier than the other cats because they're better fed or something, but in practice they just don't do anything with them. They're just there. Here it is, it's RiverClan. I'm not gonna tell you anything about them.